Good day everyone, this is your teacher Ma'am Aduko, and for our lesson video today, I will be discussing the general ledger. The ledger refers to the accounting book in which the accounts and the related amounts as recorded in the journal are posted periodically. The ledger is also called the Book of Final Entry because all the balances in the ledgers are used in the preparation of financial statements. This is also referred to as the T account because the basic form of a ledger is like the letter T. I have here, guys, the format of the general ledger. The account portion refers to the account title, like for example, the cash account, account receivable account, the drawing account, or the revenue account. And then we can see here also the account number. The account number is an assigned number for each account title to facilitate ease in recording and cross-referencing. Like for example, the account number we assign for cash account is 101. And then next is the date column. The date column of the general ledger identifies when the transaction happens. And also take note, students, that the date should be in chronological order. Then next is the item. The item represents the nature of the transactions. Like for example, the owner purchased the equipment on cash basis or on credit basis. And then next is the post reference. The reference of general ledger identifies the page number of the general or special journal from which the information was taken. Okay, for example, the transaction of July 3 was taken from the page number 1 of the journal or the special journal. Then next is the debit or the credit columns. The debit and credit columns are used in recording the number of transactions from the general journal or special journal. And then the next one is the balance column. The balance column of the general ledger represents the running balance of the account after considering the debit and credit amounts. I have here the general ledger of Paul Bright TV Repair Services. Okay, so for the first ledger, we have the account title cash, and then the cash account number is 101, and then we can see the date, and then the item or the description of the transaction, and then the post reference, which is the information is taken from the page 1 of the journal, and then the amount in the debit and the amount on the credit sides, and then the running balance of the cash transactions. And also we have the ledger for shop supplies account. We assign for account number 103 for the shop supplies account. For the account receivable, also we assign the account number of 102. And then for the repair equipment, we assign the account number 104. And then For the account payable, we assign the account number 201. And then the capital of PayBright, we assigned the account number of 301. And for his drawing, we assigned the account number 302. And then also for the repair income, the account number is 401, and for the salary expense, we assigned 501, and for the rent expense, 502, and for the supply expense, 503. Thank you for watching our lesson video on the general ledger. Have a nice day and bye-bye.